Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a little while since I last had a video. I made a post about it that I had some mental health issues as well as some physical health issues. I will kind of touch base on that during this video, but I'm going to put a post on Patreon, free to read, that kind of goes into more detail as to what happened. But I wanted to say thank you for all the well wishes and the understanding of why I had to kind of be gone for a little bit. I kind of wanted to make it 1 week, but I had to make it 2, so I'm sorry. Today's video though is going to be my last mystery art supply haul, and that is because Artsnacks as a monthly box is unfortunately no more. This is the final Artsnacks box that there's going to be monthly. They are going to do a quarterly box, but I decided against getting that quarterly box because it's a little more irregular for video content. It's not as consistent as getting art supplies every month. I like palettefull packs, so I decided against it. In fact, I'm going to be using that money I save to put forward towards more things for the channel, as well as for merchandise that I'm looking to sell at conventions soon. I will talk a little bit more about that later at the end of the video. But for right now, I think we need to get on into some mystery art supplies. So if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel and leave a comment down below with what you would make with these supplies. And if you make it through the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel, and I always greatly appreciate it, guys. So let's get on into these boxes, shall we? Alright, so here we are with the 2 boxes for the last time. I thought about it for a little bit as I was switching the camera location. If you guys still want to see mystery art supplies, would you want to see just palettefull packs? Or would you prefer me to add another box in, maybe like sketch box or scrawler box or something to continue the series? Give me your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. I was just thinking on that for a little bit while I got everything ready. But let's start, as always, with Artsnacks since it's the last time we'll be able to. And let's see what the final box has for us. I hope it's something really nice to send off people that aren't going to be going to the new box. I hope it's something really nice to send us off on. So, alright, we've got a bag. Oh, the mixed media art spray. That's so cool. Oh, they sent us another washi tape. That's adorable. I love it. You, go over there. I don't want to see what's in here. I'm going to be surprised. So, first up, we have a Dum Dums Lollipop in orange. My daughter's going to love this. She loves Dum Dum Lollipops so much. We usually keep a bag in the house for her, and she likes them. She doesn't finish them, but she tries. It's adorable. I want to talk about the washi tape. They sent us this once before, and I'm glad they sent us another roll because it is just super cute, and I haven't wanted to use that roll up because it's the only one I had. And now that I've got 2, I won't be afraid to use the first one. Super excited. We'll go ahead and talk about what's outside the bag, or it's not a bag, it's paper. I actually have a bottle of this in purple. This is Marabou's Art Spray. It's an acrylic spray for mixed media. You gotta shake it up to get it to combine. This one's pretty separated, so I'd probably have to sit here and shake it for a while. But they are calling this one Khaki. There it is. It's on the side here. So this is Khaki. I have to say I prefer the purple better, but I could definitely see some more use for this. I want to try and get into more mixed media than I do currently. And it's mostly in part to I have that bottle of spray. It just kind of chills around here all over the place, and I can never keep track of it. But now that I've got 2, I want to store them up nice. And I think I might pick up some other to see what other colors they have and pick some up and just really have some fun with it. Oh, you know what? Let's see if I can save the last sticker and not make a mess out of it. Just to be sentimental. I've done Artsnacks for so many years now that it's kind of sad to see it go. Just tuck that right there. Alright, let's get on into these supplies though. What are they going to send us for the last box? Ooh, okay. Okay. These are some repeats for me, but they're definitely good repeats. So let's start with the sticker, which is blue. I guess that's fitting. Oh, come on, show. Come on. There we go. Super cute. We have a Princeton Select Angular Shader at 3/8 of an inch. I love angular shaders. They were my favorite brush growing up as a kid in high school. Princeton Select is always a good brand, and I like to add to my little collection of them, so that's good to see. This is a Pigma Micron, I believe in their pen nib. Yes, pen nib. I use these sometimes when I'm wanting a more expressive outline on my artwork, so I'm always happy to have extra of these in my stock. They are a great fine liner pen, or I guess technically in this case it's not a fine liner, it's a pen liner. I don't know. These, I know exactly what they are. They are the Kuretake Gansai Tambay watercolors. I know I'm kind of breezing through this a little fast because I'm actually really familiar with these, so I don't have to like speculate. But these are the Kuretake Gansai Tambay watercolors. Couldn't tell you what colors. Number 30 and number 62. But it looks like a red and maybe like a dark blue. I could always bust out my palette. Yeah, I think it's a dark greenish tinged blue. I could always bust out my palette and kind of figure it out, but I'm not going to because it's currently buried on a shelf from me cleaning, and I don't want to mess with that shelf right now because it's like, you'll see in next week's video, because that's when I'm planning to do the studio tour. I wanted to start back in with something easy and then work my way back to doing something a little more complicated. So you'll see the shelf I'm talking about. It's half organized, half mess, and it's kind of glorious, and I love it. But this one is new to me. This is a Kuretake Zig Fude Biori brush pen with water-based dye ink, and we got like a brownish color, deep reddish brown. So that's some interesting colors. I don't know per se what I would do off the top of my head with such colors, but it's definitely an interesting last box because we've got quite the array of colors here to work with. I think I might omit the blue, even though it's a greenish blue, and I might do something with just these colors because they all have that kind of warm yellow reddish tone to them, so we'll see. I'll see when I get to playing around with it. So let's go ahead and tuck everything back in the box. Let me secure my final sticker. There we go. And then we will think on what we're going to do with that final box, because I think it's only fitting. Sometimes I skip doing it, sometimes I actually do it and just don't share it. But in this case, since it's the final box, I think I'd like to share this one, so I'm going to have to think of something amidst working on new designs. So here's Powerful Packs box, which I'm very excited to open. Speaking of new designs that I'm working on, if you go to my website, you can't buy anything yet because I don't have them in stock yet, but I do have my designs I've been working on digitally, as well as some of my traditional fan art. I do have some of that listed in the shop for you at least to look at. So there's some very interesting things. I'd love some feedback. That'd be super cool. So if you guys want to poke your head around there. What have we got here? What have we got here? Okay, we have some little canvases that are adorable. Okay. Two little black with 2.5 by 2.5 and a 4 by 4. So we got some adorable little canvases. Oh, it's an easel. I thought this was charcoal. I was like, why are they just letting charcoal just sit there in the box? I don't know, man. That is adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Can I get that in the camera? It's so cute. It's a little jank, but it's super adorable. If you put like a little rubber stopper on the back of this one, I'm sure it'd be easier to work with, but that's super cute. There's even more canvases that are mini. These are 2 by 3 canvases. They're so little. We have, ooh, hello. Never Say No to a Posca marker. This is the black in the 1 MR. They're 7.7 millimeter tips, so the small one. I don't normally use the small ones too often, but I'm excited nonetheless. Oh my goodness, more canvases. Magnet canvases. Okay, that's super cool. They're magnetic on the bottom. I'd have to say, what are they, the 3x3? Are they 3x3 or are they 2.5? I think they're the 2.5. Okay, are we hiding any more canvases? Okay, no? Okay. Here's the sticker, which is absolutely gorgeous. The idea of mixing paintbrushes into your flower arrangement for like a still life is super cute. I actually might do that because that sounds awesome. We've got some paintbrushes. Robert Simmons Sapphire. I love this brand. Oh no, my paintbrush is cracked. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. Come on. But yeah, you can kind of make it out there, I think. With no, I can't get it to focus. Yeah, it's too fine, but it's cracked. I may contact Paletful Packs about that and show them the crack. Because that means this brush won't last. Unfortunately, it will absorb water as I clean it, and the wood will start to get all messed up, and it won't be fun. But alright, enough avoiding. We've dug up enough tiny canvases and brushes and other goodies that let us see what we have. Oh, I haven't had anything by Jacquard. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But we got something from them a long time ago. Here, I'll just tuck this off to the side. Sit down there for me. We got something like this a long time ago from them, and they were super fun. I forget what they were. I think they were... Hold on, give me a minute. I think they were like little metallic acrylic paints. I think that you could technically use on fabric, but we used it on like canvas and paper and stuff. I don't know, it's been a long time. Anyway, these are Dynaflow, spelled like dye, 9 concentrated vibrant colors, a paint that acts like a dye. A great introduction to our free-flowing colors for use on all fabrics and papers. So that is super interesting. A good array of bright colors. I mean, you got 2 yellows, 2 reds, a magenta, a purple, 2 blues, and a very light green we have there. They call it sun yellow, golden yellow, bright orange, scarlet, magenta, violet, periwinkle, turquoise, and chartreuse. And we can see some examples here on the back of them painting on canvas, cotton, lycra. You can use an airbrush, a stamp, a sponge. That is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna have some super fun with this. And they gave us all these little tiny. I can't get over all these little tiny canvases. They're so cute, and I'm not really good at painting small, but I'm gonna give it a best shot and have some fun with it. Like I said, I'm probably gonna contact Paletful about this cracked brush because this is just unfortunate. Then again, I might not bother them over something so small. That'd be kind of silly. I don't know. They're a great company. I'd hate to bother them over something so trivial. I've got so many paintbrushes. It's honestly fine. So I may not bother them. We'll see. But overall, yeah, I'm a little high up. Overall, this is a very cool and interesting box. Both of them actually were. I realized I never went over the menu for Artsnacks. The mixed media spray is $5.99. The Foodie Biori is $1.80. The Gansei Tambai are $2.50. The washi tape is $2.99. The synthetic brush is $9.20, and the micron is $3.33. I just realized I put that so far off to the side, I totally forgot. Overall, good value in that box. There's good value in this box as well, because you'd be surprised, these mini canvases start to add up after a while, and I bet this paint is not very cheap paint. If I remember correctly, their brand is a little priced higher because they're really cool and can be used on fabric. So all in all, I say a fantastic haul. I'm very excited to get to work on this because honestly, I could use a break from the designing digitally. I'm not really a digital artist. I'm pretending to be, I guess we could say. And that is, I'm making things like stickers. Most of my prints I'm still doing not digital, I'm doing traditional. So I've done a watercolor print, I've done a Copic marker print, and stuff like that. I don't know, I just feel like prints, it makes more sense for me to go with what I know best and do traditional. But I'm working on the stickers. They're nothing, stickers, pins, keychains, that sort of thing. I have to say I'm not designing anything wholly amazing. It's mostly just simple flat colors so far, but I'm trying, I'm learning. But yeah, like I said, you could take a peek at those up on my website if you'd like to check it out. That'd be super nice if you could give me a little feedback on that. I would certainly love that. But yeah, just a quick, if you want to stop here, this was the art supplies, there we go. But yeah, I had some mental health issues and some physical health issues, and to keep it very short and concise, I'm bipolar, which I've mentioned before, and I'm medicated, but sometimes you still get little punch throughs of highs and lows. I still sometimes get a little manic, and sometimes I still get really depressive. So I was starting to have a little depression there, and then I got hit with all the physical health things, and I just kind of crashed. Real quick, I have Meniere's disease now. It is a disease where I hear a sound in my ears that sounds like a machine outside, and it's harder to hear now. That kind of developed. Hopefully that might be a misdiagnosis, but still scary nonetheless. And the other thing I had crop up is we were doing blood work to kind of figure out what was going on with me. I had some weird symptoms that we weren't sure about. And it turns out I have hypothyroidism, which the thyroid is not producing enough of its hormone that my body needs. And that's been causing me to be very sluggish, my hair to kind of be not looking so great, no energy, tired, having a hard time losing weight, that sort of thing. So I'm now on medicine for that, and I'm coming out of that depression. I didn't want to record a video while I was still down. I didn't want to give you guys fakeness where I'm not feeling it, I'm sad and down and depressed, and I didn't want to drag you guys down with me, basically. So I took that break, but I'm back now, and I'm happy to be back. This video was super fun. I enjoyed being with my camera again. It's been a while. But yeah, like I said, Patreon for free. I'll kind of go into more detail about what's been going on. And really, I'm just glad to be back, guys. So thank you for being patient with me. So how about we wrap things up? So take care, have a good one, and bye for now.